It's April 29th today. Pretty much on the second last day of April. And yeah, we're doing 1,190 push-ups today. Tomorrow we'll be doing the 1,200. And it's about 9:04 p.m. So it's very kind of last minute, so we do gotta get into this. And yeah, today I was due to do some skipping, and I don't know if I will get around to doing that. I should have, if I was gonna do it today, I should have done it earlier, but I mean, there's still whether or not it ends up being, early morning tomorrow, because of 12 midnight, but I could technically maybe still do it. We'll just see how I feel. But we'll try to do something tomorrow. I believe tomorrow is punching or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, tomorrow is punching, so I should do some punching because I didn't do any on Monday. So that is kind of my next thing I'm looking at, pushing myself to do. Yeah, let's just get into this day of push-ups. I'm doing these supinated still. Tip of my toes are still bruised. I think they're looking better. I can't really tell whether or not they're doing better, but they do look somewhat better. I think it'll still be like another week, possibly 2, before I could get back on my toes. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try to lock in. It's 9:07 now, so we're just losing time to complete this. So gonna work pretty quick or quick enough, and hopefully that's enough. Still feeling very sore, so we had 4. Feels like I'm waking up my body. And my body definitely doesn't want to be doing more push-ups. It feels like I'm gonna do something not good, like something's gonna snap or something. Alright, 12. trying to do this at like 8:30 or 8 even, and it ended up just messing around for that entire hour. Just playing my game and like only for a few minutes, but and it added up to being, just occupied that hour and doing stuff for my bed, because I know this will take at least 2 hours, so I could get that done at least and ready. I think we were at I'm gonna just say we did 12. I wasn't sure if it's 12 or 14, but it's alright. Three. Feel myself warming up slightly. I gotta really start doing this thing well before, just so I'm not feeling so cramped on time and I'm worrying about time. I'd rather like hit it midday. I really just trying to recover and stuff. Take a bit more time to recover that way, but I think just need to do it earlier, and then I have more time if needed. I feel like I should have already figured this out by now, but I think I keep getting away with these later times. So but today I'm kind of worried actually that I'm not gonna make it in time. But if we get like 400 done by the end of this hour, where we have 47 minutes now, but if we get roughly around 400, we'll be looking a lot. We'll be looking okay. It's not gonna be certain, because 400 per the 3 hours is 1,200, and we're only 10 off of that. So, anyways, we just gotta focus. Start doing push-ups. 50. In terms of food, I had like yesterday I had like overnight oats and then kind of like 2 servings of this red curry chicken and rice and some homemade french fries that I made, just slicing yellow potatoes and lightly covering them in oil and salting them and baking them. That's what I had yesterday. And then today I've had a bowl of overnight oats and cereal. I had an entire box of cereal. I've been having this craving for cereal, so I got some chocolate like Cheerios and some like low sugar mini wheats. So I've been I don't know, sometimes when it comes to cereal, because like I don't have it often, so it's more of like a treat for me. But I notice whenever I do have it, I just like I have like bowl after bowl, and so yeah, that happened today and just tore through an entire box. It's like 450 grams. And yeah. Two more down, so we should be at 90. I'm keeping the time in mind because we are on a time crunch, unfortunately. Tomorrow I will try to begin this a lot earlier. We're 67. Feeling a bit gassy, so may end up letting out a fart. 67. Alright, we'll just say 81. We'll hit this 90 set. Alright, 90. Alright. Now we're working on the 1100 set. And just gonna take a break here because starting to feel my shoulders, like my rotator cuffs. Try to let the tension on this 1100 set. $16. I think it's gonna be very close. So 922 we can make some real good effort here. Really, it's the next hour that's probably gonna determine whether or not we make it, because we ought to do basically 400 push-ups still, or 300, roughly 300. If we do 300, we'll be on track of just hitting like 400 push-ups for the next 2 hours. So if we do end up hitting 300 push-ups right now in this 38 minutes, I think we got this workout. 16. I'm going very slow here because really I don't feel comfortable going any quicker. Just super sore. Still not gonna try to let the time bother me or anything. Like 400 an hour is very doable. That's like comfortable enough, I would say. Doing 500 is really pushing it, I'd say. And 600 is like an incredible day, probably one of the best days that I've ever felt throughout like the weeks of the challenges. So I'm thinking about it, the time a little bit, but I do think we have enough time that we can do this comfortably, but not too comfortably. Like, we gotta stay on top of it. Otherwise, you know, the time that we do have, if we waste it, will just be, you know, really then on a time crunch. Like, we'll really like have to put the pedal to the metal type of gears. So I think milk kind of gets me like gassy, or like makes my bowels move like. So I'm getting a lot of bowel movement, but that's pretty much it. 33. time is ticking, and I'm just really trying to, I guess, complete 250 push-ups in 33 minutes. I think it's pretty doable. Alright, 65. At some point when the washer stops, I'll switch my sheets over to the dryer. Okay. 65. We're about a set away from that, completing that 100 set. And we got 29 minutes basically to do 200 more push-ups after that. Otherwise, we're looking at doing 500 push-ups in one of the hours. And that would be quite intense. So just want to put more effort into this hour while we have that time to do it. 1100 set, the 1100 set complete. Now working on the 1000 set. Gonna take a break here. Shoulders are acting up. This 1000 set here. Alright, 20. I'm really feeling my chest here. This workout. Feeling a lot more engagement. I think it's just with the speed and stuff that I'm doing this at too. We're at 20. It's 9:37. Really only have 13 minutes, I guess, to do 180 push-ups. Well, we have like more than that, but anyways, we're kind of cutting it close. I think we'll make it. So 9:40. I think it's still finished the 48 push-ups left and do 100 in the next 20 minutes. Kind of 5 minutes ahead of this 10 minutes right now, so. Alright, 66. I'm just tired of looking at this nail here. A trimmed nail. My pinky is feeling a bit weird there. Tensed maybe. Alright, we're at 66 right now. Alright, we're at 80. Oh man, just feels so grindy. But it's important I finish these 200 sets of 100 push-ups this hour, so the next hours I really only need to aim for like 400 an hour, and I don't have to push myself like I'm kind of doing right now. Alright, 95. Take a little break here. Do 5 push-ups. 95. Alright. That's 100 set complete. Now working on the 900 set. this is the 100 that we want to get done in 14 minutes. So I think we're good. Gonna be looking at, you know, roughly 400 push-ups that we need to complete an hour, which is doable. We're going to be kind of chilling now, but yeah, we're trying not to slip up even. 8 minutes, like, that's all it really takes, is 8 minutes probably to get to the point where I might have to dig in a little more. Alright. 37. Seven. Alright. 53. We're making good time. It's 9:51. 53. Alright, 86. Alright, one more set there. And we should definitely good. And we'll try to continue. Use definitely whatever time's left before it hits 10 to get that extra bit ahead. Try to aim for like 500 push-ups the next. From 10 to 11, we should get really in there. Have like 300 to do in the last hour. Alright. 86. Alright. 100. Let's go. Now working on the 800 set. Some water here. Yeah. Pretty gassy today. As I said, I had like a bunch of milk and cereal and stuff, so milk usually gets me going, especially if I haven't had it for a long time. I'm slightly lactose intolerant, but it's not, I'd say my cat allergy with the dander there's a lot worse in terms of discomfort. And cheese and stuff. I mean, that it's only milk, like 2% milk or something. All right, let's get some in. Feeling warm. Stop at 17. All right, 34. I'm gonna throw my laundry over to the dryer. Start that 90-minute cycle. Every time I look at like the lint catcher and the dryer, I'm always surprised by how much of the fibers end up in there. Like some of it, I swear, is enough to like take like a patch away from like a shirt. Like it's actually quite an abundance of fibers. So we're at 34. It's 10:02. Try to stay ahead of this. 34. Alright, 50. It's a lot of work still I need to do. Try not to think about it so much. Alright, 65. Only like a minute and a half up. Time's catching up. Oh, it's been an hour. Okay. Alright, 83. Try to finish this 100 set next. Right now I'm trying to keep a clear mind and just kind of go at it, chip it away as much as I can, as soon as I can, as soon as I feel able, and kind of keep my mind occupied in that grind, and not worrying too much about the set I'm on and how many are left, and just counting, just getting it down. That's how I feel mentally right now, just chipping away this pretty big number. 600 set. I think we're on the 700 set now. In my head, just to give some perspective, I feel like I'm halfway in already, and we're still 200 push-ups shy of being halfway, so just for some perspective there of how I feel like I'm at the halfway point, and we're like 200 push-ups away from there. It's 10:08. I'm gonna keep ahead of this 100 push-ups per 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure we could probably get the 600 push-ups in this hour, and that would be huge. Alright, 20. Done 20 so far for this set. Alright, 37. I'm feeling decent. It's 10:10. Like 2.5 minutes ahead right now. It's 10:14, so we're still staying at like 2.5 minutes above. And yeah, I mean, we'll finish this 100 set, and we'll be on the halfway, the 600 set, the halfway mark I call it. And that should be around that time. We'll be, if we continue at this pace, we'll have 100 and 400 more. We'll have like 200 push-ups to do. 200 push-ups to do from like 11 to 12. If we keep up at this pace, we're gonna try to do that. One more set here. Well, I've completed that. All right, 87. 87. Alright, that's 100 set. Okay, working on the 600 set now. Also the halfway point. Halfway point being at 1, 2, 3. We've done 590 so far. Is okay. So 95. Oh no, sorry. In 5 push-ups, we'll be halfway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. In 5 push-ups, we'll be halfway. Still roughly 2.5 minutes ahead. Alright, 40. I'm doing good. I know I'm looking at the time and I'm paying attention more, which is keeping me going. I don't mind it. It is definitely a good push for me, a marker to look at that I can act on. time's just like creeping up. It's moving on me, getting close to where I'm at by like a minute and a half now. And I'm just so sore. Alright, 87. One more down. Finish that 100 set. Okay, let's finish up this 100 set. 87, 88, 89. Alright. That's 100 set complete. That was the 600 set. Now we're working on the 500 set. It's 10:28. I don't have like a ton of time here, but we can rest a few seconds. Time is catching up. Alright, 52. On track here to having only 200 to do in the last hour.
Hey, this is what I think's going on every time I do a shot of coke. There's really nobody here. That's the craziest thing. Hey, this is what I think's going on every time I do a shot of coke. It's our by far the pound of town. Unparalleled.
52. Alright, 70. Jeez, time is just right there. 10:35. Seven. We can do this in one more down. It's 10:37. Still staying about 2 minutes ahead. Try to wrap this up. 100 set. Now working on the 400 set. I don't know why I did that, but just drinking water. Alright, it's 10:39. Start working on this 100 set. 10 minutes here. Alright, 20. I'm not doing really anything else other than obviously checking out some shorts on my phone. But I'm very focused on the push-ups. Notice I kind of grunt, like very, very, almost like a contained. I'm not really exerting myself with my breath, I think. 56. That's alright. We're actually we're in the last like few hundred sets, and I believe after this we'll only have like 300 left. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So after this set, we'll just have to do 300 more. Just still a bit, quite a bit for sure. You know, about a quarter of what I've done so far is left. Or a quarter of the entire amount is left. And we're just on time, like it's caught up to us now. It's 10:45. We'll take 70. Alright, now a minute and a half or something like that ahead. Alright, 85. This has been a really tough grind this past hour. I've basically will have done 600 push-ups at minimum in the past hour. It's 10:47. We're at 85 push-ups right now. Just taking a break before I finish it. And then with the last 10 minutes, I'll try to obviously do another 100. Then we should just have 200 push-ups to do in the next hour, and I'm gonna try to keep it still within that 10 minutes. So it'll be at 20 minutes thereafter. Alright, 85. Alright, at the 100 set. That was the 400 set, I believe, and now we're working on the 300 set. So we're down to the itty bitties amount here. Really, the 300 and second 100 set are no closer to the last 100 set is, or as the last 100 set is. Last 100 set is the closest point, I guess, to being at the end. The second 100 and 300 set aren't really that close, but they are closer. start. It's 10:49. Alright, 17. Man, time's catching up. It's already 10:51. 18. 35. I don't have a. We're not using a whole lot of time here, but I'm feeling good. I think be like a 2-hour and 20-minute video. It's 10:52. We're at 35. Alright, 50. Can't be mad about that. 50. 50 more. We'll be on the 200 set. And after that, 200 set of, the 200 set's not the last 100 set. So after getting through that 200 set, we'll just be at the end. That'll be nice. Basically, the 200 set's not nice. It's 10:54. 67. Still got 33 left there. Maybe do it in 2 sets. It's 10:55, so we should be well off now at this point. That we'll definitely have this 100 set done by the time it hits 11. We'll work on the 200 set right away. Try not to delay it, just work at that 200 set the same, and then come to the last 100, and I'll just want to complete that and be over with it, and that'll be it. That'll be the workout for the day. Alright, 86. Try to get some in there so I can make this last set doable, which it is. Just 14 push-ups and we finish this 300 set. It's 10:56. Yeah, I think as soon as we start working at that 200 set, it's gonna be it's just gonna fall in place. I'm not gonna take more time to do it. Feeling pretty good. Nothing actively really sticking out to me in terms of discomfort. And of course, I'm sore in a bunch of areas, but it's nothing that's taking time away, like a lot of time or enough time that it's being a slight problem. So we're feeling pretty strong in that sense of things, but definitely exhausted and tired from all this push-ups I've done thus far. Alright, let's finish this 100 set. We're at 86. This is the 300 set. Alright, that is 100 set. We now are working on the 200 set because we've done 990 push-ups so far. We're working on the 200 set. There's 200 push-ups to do. It's 10:58. So we're ahead of that 10-minute clock. Have a little bit of time here, but I will dig into this 200. Alright, 15. Be taking a shower after this. I think when I come out of my shower, the sheets should be good. Obviously, after I hop into a new pair of pajamas, I will make my bed. Basically, probably play my game and stuff and watch. I've been watching The Boys on Amazon Prime. I have only, I think, 5 days. I think it ends on the 7th or the 8th, but probably end it 2 days before the thing renews. So I'm just trying to watch out that I'm on season 1. Almost finished season 1 on episode 7 or 8. And that 8's, I think, the last episode of season 1. So anyways, I'll probably watch the hell out of it tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll try to get up earlier tomorrow too. But anyways, yeah, I've been trying to enjoy that on my big screen as I have an Amazon Prime option, and usually I just stream that stuff online, so I can continue to watch it, but it just won't be as enjoyable because I can just pull it, like put it on my TV, no problem. No HDMI cord or bullshit or anything like that. I don't really have an extra one, so if I were to do that, it would just be a bother. Anyways, so just been enjoying that feature, the app built into the TV that way, so I'll probably watch that tonight. Maybe with another bowl of cereal. Just, not often I go crazy over food, but it's one of those times. Alright, 15. I'm not sure what time it is. We might be just on time. Let's see, it's 11:02, so we're at 33 reps. We're falling a bit behind, but it's 11:03. 11:03, so we gotta go now. 33. We'll stop at 48. Alright. We're like halfway through the 200 set. It's looking good. You know, we're looking at, just 15 more minutes here. And in 6 minutes it'll be 9, 10 minutes it'll be just 5 minutes. And then, okay, it's 11:04, so we're barely keeping up. We're keeping just on the minute. time's helping me go along here at a decent pace, so again, we're getting to the end. Not my fastest time, but I think it's gonna be a pretty good time. I'm not gonna push myself too much in the last part here, but I'll keep it 100 per 10 minutes. It's 11:05 still. We're at 63. Alright, 77. Feeling very sweaty. I can't wait to get out of my clothes. Can't wait for my shower. Get all cleaned up. 77. And have this done in 2 more downs. It's 11:06 still. I'll watch a little bit. I think we got time for it. Okay, it's 11:07. We're at 77 push-ups for this 200 set. Let's get this last second down in here. Alright, 92. 92. Finish the 8 here. Alright, this is a 200 set complete. Down to the last 100. Whew. I celebrate. It's 11:09. Alright, we gotta do this one more time. Yeah, I'm gassed up from eating the cereal today. If I edited it or had an editor, I would edit all that out, but it's just me and I do a lot of raw footage here working out. I don't make it into shorts or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, I love to get more views and all that, but I don't have a crazy impulsion to bring a bunch of people to subscribe at the moment. Kind of just rather develop it like this, kind of like nonchalant, not gonna ask for subscribers. Alright, it is 11:10, so we gotta get going here. This is the last 100 set, so keep our mind good and we just go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 17. It doesn't really matter what we do at this point. We could take a little more time if we wanted to, but we're not. We have 50 minutes to do this. 83 more push-ups, so we are chilling, but I'll just finish it at this pace. It's only 83 more. Alright, 31. We're doing okay. We're on the stretch to finishing. 69 more push-ups, and that'll be it. Finished it before midnight, and we'll look at tomorrow. Will be the 1200. Be a big day, and I haven't made my decision yet, so I'll keep going into May and stuff. Getting a bit gassy again. This is a crazy video. It's gonna be a lot of toots. 31. Just got 69 more push-ups to do. Alright, 46. I think we're almost there. Slowly but surely. It's 11:14, so we're just on time. Falling behind, I guess, but it's okay. It's by 1 minute. It's okay. Alright, 60. It's 11:15. Yes, 40 more. I imagine 3 more downs. This one's gonna be a closer one to 100 push-ups per 10 minutes. I'm glad this is the last amount because I am kaput. I don't know if I could continue. How sore I am. I'm sure I could, but I'm just glad that I don't have to. It's not a number I need to do today. Alright, 60. We're pushing it here. Just for something. 60 more. Alright, 75. Really close to the end now. 75, and it's 11:16. We're chilling. There's 25 more. 2 more downs. I feel very exhausted, but we'll just give it a go. There's only 25, so. Alright, 75. 75. Alright, 90. 90. 10 more. And we're done. Oh, this feels crazy. I'm a little surprised they haven't broke, to be honest. They've been like every day. I mean, they're just so loaded right now. Okay, we'll try to hit this 10. 10 more. Starting with 90. Alright. 90. Alright, let's go. So I'll double check here. That is 1,190 push-ups.